Hey everybody, Travis at MUDD.com. I want to do a quick video of the Klymit X Pillow. You can see right there. They've been doing a lot of promos on Facebook for these that you can get one free if you just pay shipping. Obviously they're trying to get you to buy some other things as well, but it's pretty dang cool. Like I was a little hesitant, but I went ahead and got one, and size-wise, it's a little on the small side. I'm up camping right now. You can kind of see, and this is a full size, like more of a, almost like a wintry sleeping bag. You can see there, it takes up a fair bit of space. It's not that super big. You'd almost could use two of these to go all the way across if you wanted to. But the thing is this thing actually, like I said, when I first got it, I was like, I'm not so sure about this thing. Because I thought the design was kind of funky, with these triangles all going toward the center. I just didn't know how comfortable I'd be, and it kind of surprised me. I've been sleeping with it the past 2 nights, and it's actually been pretty dang comfortable. Because what happens is this kind of cradles your face, and so your face just kind of sits right there if you're a side sleeper, or the back of your head if you're a back sleeper. And I was kind of surprised. It kind of creates a little pocket right there, and it was pretty dang comfortable. I would recommend, if you're going to get it, and I just did a review of this as well, but get the pillowcase that can go with it. It's an optional thing. It's separate. It just slides in through there, and then you got to inflate it. So you got to slide it in, uninflate it, and then put it in here, and then inflate it. But I would recommend that. It's just a little softer, has a little quilting on it. You can check out our other video on that, but made it a little softer. But one of the things that's kind of cool is, like, when you rotate on this, it's not just a hard pillow that stays hard. It actually kind of, I don't know if you can see that, but if you go to one side, it kind of cushions you in depending on where the pressure points are, and will transfer air between these 4 different pockets here. And so I would recommend, like, the first night it was a little harder to sleep on just because I had it all the way inflated, and then I deflated it probably, maybe 3/4 or something like that. Had it so it was just 3/4 full, and that just gave it that flexibility to transfer air back and forth, and I felt like it kept me pretty comfortable. I was real happy with it. Is it perfect? It's not going to be the same as your pillow at home, but for a lightweight option, especially for like a backpacking trip, it's super small. Let me show you the pouch that it comes in right here. So it folds up and fits in this. I'll deflate it here and kind of show you, but that's teeny. So, and it's just you kind of have to unscrew it all the way to let the air out, and that kind of controls the airflow in and out. And so when I'm blowing it up, I'll blow it up kind of most all the way open, and then once I kind of get to where I'm wanting to cap it off, I start screwing while it's in my mouth there, and seal it off. And so anyway, like I said, you can kind of you could even blow it up all the way and then just let some of the air out until you're comfortable, just by slightly loosening it. But you can kind of see here. Let's get all the air out real quick. It's got these lines here you can see, and if you just kind of stick with those lines, it folds up real nicely. So you start in the center, go out, and then I always start, I don't know if this is the right way to do it, but I just start right here, fold it over. I didn't get all the air out of it yet, but you gotta kind of get some of this air out. That's maybe some of the challenges, like any inflatable mattress or anything. Sometimes it's just a pain in the butt to get the airflow out. It might help if you fold it from the other way to push toward that. I just like to protect that valve. But anyway, you get the idea. And then now fold up, pretty dang small. I mean, you see how small that opening is there? I mean, it literally is like maybe that thick, once all that air's out. And so it's a nice little pillow for the money and what it does, and I recommend it. Like I said, and I think it'd be pretty hard to pop this, honestly. It's a real solid material. I'm a big dude, and it had no problems holding my big head. So anyway, I recommend that if you're in the market for a pillow, an ultralight pillow, or if you're not in the market but you see it and you're like, oh, maybe I should get that. I definitely recommend it. Like I said, there's some deals going on through Klymit right now. You can get it for free. If you pay shipping, you know, obviously the shipping was bad. I think it was like $7-8, but I like their products. They make some good stuff as far as inflatable camping pillows and pads and things like that. So anyway, be sure to subscribe to us down at the bottom if you would, and check back for other videos frequently. There it is, a little bit better. It's still a little inflated, but you get the idea. Thanks.